I didn't even think about that. I would have just sat there for ages trying to... jump over that. Oh hell, what the crap. That was headcrab frickin' central. Jesus Christ. There's like 8 of them up there. Literally. Where'd the other one go? Down here somewhere. Shit. Oh, I am reloading that. Took way the hell too much damage. Okay. Gonna casually lob a grenade up there. Okay. I took a little bit of damage and I wasted some ammo, but... Actually, I wasted all my grenades, didn't I? Screw that. Reloading again. This is a very good shot. There we go. Much better, okay. He, maintained some grenades, at least. He's just sitting there waiting for me. Shit. Should have realized there was another one. Coolant basin full. So this should empty it. Aha. Empty. Very nice, very nice. Crap, and I switched weapons back now. Why am I getting, like, shades of remembering, like, crazy tons of trip mines being set up around a elevator for? Let's find out. Oh, not this time. Sneaky. Sneaky valve. They're pocket head crabs. Now, I swear I heard of Votrigaunt somewhere. I don't know where. Oh wait, so we have to align. I see, okay, gotcha. What the hell? 1998 physics here. A barrel shall remain floating in the air until the very last edge of it is off of a surface. Okay, that's not even on a surface anymore. That did a nice job with those collision models. Meshes, rather. Oh, they are, okay, so I guess, we're going to do them in a row, somehow. Having a push into place puzzle in Half-Life is kind of oof. Okay. Don't think we have enough to go all the way across with, so we'll have to like line them up. So we have like 2 next to each other. There's that friggin' Vortigaunt again that I'm hearing. Maybe it's over this way somewhere. And this has got to go down on the middle grate area. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I bumped it. Okay. And I guess they're okay. See how close I got. That's good enough. That should be doable. Just in case we got any new stuff spawning in here. Which we could. Oh, hell. That worked out fairly well, actually. Ammo wasted aside. Some cheap valve cheese right there. Some more. God, I have no grenades. And I have no ammo. Loaded. What are they firing at? Oh, vortigaunts. I didn't notice I was there. Okay. Oh, that's actually not... Those aren't blowable. Blow-upable. We got 2. We'll need 3 for this guy. Should have had the crossbow. So this stuff's gonna, like, try and throw... Oh, God. It's actually damaging me. Okay, not that much. That's gonna, like, throw me over the edge. You got another one of these? Oh, there's a coolant barrel here. God, I'm gonna fall into that crap. Oh, the barrel doesn't want to move around because the body's in the way. Let's get rid of the body, I guess. Oh god, yep, I did. I knew it. It was gonna happen. I knew it. One must have missed. There's also one over here. We really need 2, though. Oh god. Okay, no, it is kind of sick. Jeez. Bug has returned. Really wish I could figure out how to not make that happen. Wait till after I do this. Let me save too, just in case. Oh god, that was a good decision. Very good decision. When this game forces you to take damage. Or waste ammo. Like, oh, we just gave you all this ammo a second ago, now you gotta use it. You don't get to keep it. Holy crap. I really did just kind of slide around there. Oh my god. that's not gonna kill you instantly at all. And Valve gets really sneaky in this game. They put this thing here to make you pay attention to it, and then you ignore the head crabs, which can then frack you over. Okay, hold up. Goodbye. Oh god. That wasn't a checkpoint. Okay. Okay, see how that's gonna go. The crabs. I don't know this guy's over here. Definitely don't want to use that. Of course. Wow. Did I take damage from that second one? I think I did. So, unit 1. And unit 2. Literally, I'm actually using portals for power. It looks like it. Okay, auxiliary power status is green. Save that. This is just a random thing, we don't actually have to go across that. Alright. Then let's do this. Oh, nice. I fell through it. That was not quite as good as I thought it was. Oh, that's interesting. It actually moves the whole thing. I thought this thing went down. Nah. This whole platform moves. It's probably not a good idea, so I think it kind of spawns right here. Say a dead scientist. God. It could have ended so badly.
I was hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way.
Oh, I got out of the way. So we gotta throw this thing into here. And then charge it. I'm gonna stand back here in case crap happens. kill you for your weapon? Or... No, I cannot. Did I just get it stuck back here? Okay, no. Good. So we're going for this thing, right? Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was not quite as crazy as I thought it was going to be, but... There wasn't any Gargantua down there.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex. So
Really?
I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
You don't say. That's out of power. Out of juice. Oh, so I have to go around and pull the switches and whatnot, okay. Well, everybody ready?
All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
Okay. Main power.
Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus.
So he's got to push this button occasionally. Alright. Something's gonna go wrong.
Everything is looking up. Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure reaches normal.
Of course, we have, oh god.
Good work, Calhoun. That was close. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Well, where the hell's the meter at? I guess it'll just tell me. Hopefully we don't have to do that multiple times. I have a feeling we're going to, though. There's going to be stuff spawning in every time.
Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control room. There, the field is open. Go now, Walter. Very
Okay,
good,
so,
Calhoun.
gotcha.
Charging the system for the next teleport event.
So basically we do this and it creates a dampening field that consolidates the energy and forms it into a portal. Gotcha. Well, that's nice. Military.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons. I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
When I do it, this door's gonna get blown up and then we'll have like a crap ton of military.
All right, it's ready.
We're gonna do this the smart way. Oh, frack. I hit the wrong button. I hit F7 instead of F6.
I was hoping you'd show up. You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg. I
Doing it a couple times now.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Good freaking god. Okay, well, not that big a deal. We only have to deal with 2 hounds. So at least I know what we're in for. I'm convinced this part of the gameplay is why they created the gravity gun in 2. So you wouldn't have to push crap around in the source engine. It's not really well designed for them. Okay.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you set up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main.
Okay, I'll put that in place. No, it hasn't been activated yet. Okay. Looks like a glass thing over this.
All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
I like how it didn't just vanish and actually opens up.
Very good. Stand by, Calhoun.
They realize people might be up here looking at this thing.
It'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus.
It's a nice touch. Push red button when it lights up. That's all you have to tell me. Gotta make sure I don't hit the left mouse button by accident.
Everything is oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure is normal.
What the hell? What in the hell was that? How did I take too long? Took the exact same amount of time as it did last time.
Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure is normal.
It's gonna hurt.
The main capacitors are charging.
Damn. Didn't take too much damage though.
I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Everything else goes normally from here.
We're almost there.
And there goes Walter White.
Very good,
Back into the...
I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
Actually, this guy looks more like Bryan Cranston than that guy. At least him in Breaking Bad, the beginning of it. I'm ready for you guys up there. Gonna have a welcoming party like you've never had before.
Almost there. Alright, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun! You must go now, Simmons!
Now is Al Simmons. He can now go become the spawn.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing. All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Gotta watch it from over here. So, did you survive that? Even if you did, you didn't survive that. Oh, damn. That guy just blew me the hell up. I should have saved after this guy.
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer for them to come into there before I blow it. So I can save my another grenade for the guys down there. I think I set it off too soon. Oh hell. I wasn't even on it. I don't even have access to it. Okay, that's not good. Oh god. I let it go too long. It's overloading. Shit. Really though, so... Oh, it blew up automatically. Well, that's cheap. Okay, I'm ready for you. Oh, damn. Wow. So I get insta-jacked by that stuff. By that shotgun. Good to know. Wonder if I could try and save, Oh crap. I know enough bullets. Maybe I can just do this. I got 3 rockets. I'll blow them up with these. Haven't had to use this yet. Or not very often. Haven't found an enemy I had to use it against it. Let's put it that way. Hey, frackers. 8 explosive. I almost said that other guy didn't die. I was gonna say, what? slow fall animation. Okay. Ah, escaped.
There he is! Calhoun, you've arrived! When you didn't come through right away, we thought that the... Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun! His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
Simmons, come look at this crazy crap. Oh god. We are back at Zen. How long? Okay, not that long. Oh, cool.
And if they find the body? What body?
So this is when you get captured.
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you
Crowbar.
might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this harebrained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
It's at the end of the game. Cool. Ha! Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I've never actually beaten this game before, so... This is how Barney survives Half-Life. That makes me wonder if Adrian Shepard is going to come back in some way, shape, or form. Because in Opposing Force, which we're going to play next, that's who you play as, and he also gets put into stasis by G-Man at the end of it. I have beaten Opposing Force before. Music for this game is weird. Really, Randy Pitchford was involved in making this. Okay, yeah, it's Gearbox, isn't it? He would be. Randy Pitchford, as he's come to be known now. Wait, Gearbox made this one, and I don't think they made it. I think they had they made it in a joint kind of development project with Valve. Cool. Well, I guess we got to change the name again to this. So finished. Wow. Caps lock was on. Finished. Starting Opposing Force. Half-Life Opposing Force. So Opposing Force is about the story of Half-Life from the perspective of... Take the blind playthrough off. Perspective of